Hi guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. This one has a really large box, even though the bag itself is not that large for very good reason, which I'll get into shortly. But yes, let's get right into this Louis Vuitton bag. This bag, I showed it on my stories and you guys were like, wow, 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 where did you get this from? I'm going to tell you all the details in this video, so stay tuned. I got the most gorgeous cotton dust bag. These are really thick, really soft, really luxurious. I keep all my dust bag, guys, and I try and keep them in the box so that they belong to each individual bag. But earlier on, a couple of years ago, I used to put them all in one section because I used to use the dust bags when I was traveling, and I still do. I use the older ones for shoes and, you know, like dirty clothes, stuff like that. So, are you ready? It is splicey, guys. It's very splicey. It is this gorgeous yellow, neon yellow, green, lime color. In some light, it's going to look green. In some light, it's going to look yellow. It's that neon yellow, I would say. Really, really trend color at the moment. I'm absolutely in loving neons. I find neons to be, the way people are wearing them now is so different from how people were wearing them in the 80s. And I feel like neons are really having their moment. I could not pass up this bag. This bag is so gorgeous. You guys know this is the Capucines. This is in the size BB. I have stayed clear of this size ever since I bought my pink one, which is the first one that I ever bought, because I was shoving a lot of stuff in at that time, and I feel like I've kind of changed now and I don't carry as much as what I used to carry. I do, even though I love the larger size of this, I have it in the raffia, which you can see there. And I also have it in a black, which is on the bottom shelf over here. And I also have it in a white, which is above this shelf here, in the croc. I do love that size, but it is a little bit heavy. So I'm going back to trying the BB size again to see if I can actually make it work. I also find with a pop of color like this, that having it in a smaller bag is really nice because it's not too much color, if that makes sense, and you're just having the right amount of color. So this one has some gorgeous details. Obviously it's this beautiful lime color, neon yellow, and the piping is also in a very similar color to the yellow all the way around. This section here, the Louis Vuitton logo, is actually in a gray. It's in a really light gray color, and I actually think it goes so nicely with the neon. I think if it was white it would look a little bit tacky, so the fact that it's on that gray color is really, really nice. And then the magic of all, guys, is the lining. It's this beautiful pink, real kind of bubblegum pink lining, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the combination of colors here is stunning. I love the fact that it's also lined in that gray color, so it's not too much yellow. This range sort of came out recently. I actually went in store and I saw the pink version, the neon pink, and there's also the gray version. I think there's only 3 from what I remember seeing, and they did not have this yellow color, but they had splashes of this yellow color on the other bags. I think it was either on, I think it was on the gray bag. It was all gray with just a little bit of neon here and there, and I just fell in love with it and was like, oh my god, I really need to see this neon color. When I saw this one online, I was like, I need this in my life, and I'm gonna get the Capucines because this is such a classic style bag. This is one of my all-time favorite bags in my whole collection because it is so classic. It is just, it can be classy, it can be dressed up or down, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it out to dinner. Like, it is really such a classic bag. And I also love the fact that the shape is stiff, but it's not too stiff. I find like the Kelly bag in the Cellier style with the stitching on the outside, to me that bag is too stiff. It's really boxy, it's hollow, and it's a little bit soulless, which is why I really like this one. It's still soft, but it's still structured. This is in the gold hardware. It also has the newer style clips on the side, which are the ones with the loops. So the metal has the loop on it that you actually hook the strap onto instead of hooking it to this, which is how I used to do it. The back is just plain. I have to say the color is coming across more yellow on screen than in reality. In reality, it's a little bit more lime, a little bit more of a greeny tone. So I hope that the color comes across okay. But if you guys are ever in doubt, you can check out this bag at Louis Vuitton and you can see. And even their website is a little bit skewed because of all the lights and stuff they use when they take their photos. So that's not completely accurate either. So what can I say about this bag? The workmanship is stunning. No issues with the piping or anything like that. The zipper is a little bit crunchy, but no more crunchy than what I see from Louis Vuitton. All my Louis Vuitton bags, apart from the raffia one, have silver hardware, and that raffia one's a little bit different, the way that it's made. So I don't know if that's a great comparison. But the hardware is, yeah, it is gold. It just, when it reflects on the pink on the inside, it does look a little bit pink. So it does have sort of a rose gold effect. There's also the Louis Vuitton branding in the middle that I sometimes forget to show you guys. All the clasps and metal pieces have the Louis Vuitton logo on them, as well as the Louis Vuitton text on the zipper pull. Absolutely stunning, guys. The little flower as well. I don't know, there's something about the Capucines. To me, it's such a forever bag. I know this color may not be a forever color, but I don't think I'm a trends person. I wait until the last minute before I jump on trends because I want to make sure if I really, really love it. And if I do love it, I'm probably going to wear it forever. If I love it, why not? Why be restricted to just a seasonal trend piece? If you love it, you love it, right? And don't give a crap what anyone else says. I really think this bag would look absolutely stunning with denim as well. Denim jacket or jeans or casual on the weekend, all white outfit. I mean, there are so many possibilities. If you guys are loving this video, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my algorithm out. I do 2 videos a week, mainly on handbags, but I also do it on fashion. Okay, the very first comparison I'm going to do with this Capucines BB is with my other Capucines in the size BB, and that's the pink size. It has held up amazing. The quality of this is really great. I will say one thing, the handle has softened over time, but it still looks really, really good for the fact that it is probably 6 or 7 years old. Now, obviously they are the same size. The neon is the same size, but it is a little bit more structured because it is new. The next comparison I want to do with the Capucines BB is the Alma Bb, and that is because I find these bags to be a very similar size. Even though the Capucines is a little bit bigger, you can kind of see, you know, the sizing is super similar, guys. Even the base, the Capucines is a little bit bigger. Yes, it is bigger. But, you know, there are compartments, 2 compartments in the Capucines. Let me show you. There are 2 compartments in the Capucines, which you can see, which can make it a little bit hard to fit stuff in. This is just 1 compartment, but very similar. This one's a little bit smaller, a little bit more delicate. The strap is also a little bit smaller, so getting it in the crook of your arm is a little bit more difficult with the Alma, but very easy with the Capucines. Now, the last comparison I want to do is a bag that is very popular and I believe is a very similar size, and that is the Trendy Cc. I find the Trendy Cc and the Capucines quite similar in their capacity and the size of the bag. Kind of see, this strap is always getting in the way. Kind of see there, the Capucines is a little bit bigger. And I will say that when you're using the bags, the Capucine does feel bigger because it's got 2 large pockets instead of 3 small accordion pockets that the Trendy has. But if you're sort of comparing sizes, they're very, very similar. The handles are also very similar in the sizing of the handles, which you can see there. 2 completely different looks though, I find, particularly with this one being a neon. It's a lot more casual. This is very classy, very dressy. In the black, can't go wrong. Okay, we are gonna go into the mod shots now so you guys can see what this looks like against my frame. This BB size, I think, is the perfect size for my frame. Even though it doesn't hold everything, you can still get a water bottle in here if you don't carry a lot, and I think that means a lot. You can definitely put a makeup bag in this bag, all your essentials. Even if you had a larger wallet, I'm pretty sure would fit in here as well. I've decided to dress up a little bit, but still sort of have sort of a casual element about this outfit. I really didn't want to just wear jeans and a top for you guys, even though I think that would look amazing with this bag. I wanted to sort of show you how I can sort of dress it up, what colors I would love to wear with this. I think grays would look amazing, whites would look amazing, and even neutrals. I started wearing this bag with like tan and beige and taupey colors, and it looked amazing. So that's something to keep in mind if you're dressing with neons. If you dress the rest of your outfit with neutrals, it would look absolutely stunning. Really, really simple, relaxed, it girl kind of styling. Today I kind of stepped it up a little bit by wearing some color. I wanted to kind of marry this neon color with another gorgeous color, and I found this lilac blazer in my wardrobe and thought, that is it. That's what I'm gonna wear with this. Just to give it a little bit of something, even though it doesn't really need it. But you can see me wearing a very relaxed blazer here. I've got a little bit of a corset top on and a tulle white skirt just to add a little bit of fun and flirtiness to this outfit. Also got some really low-heeled grey pull-on boots, which are just a staple for my winter wardrobe. But yeah, really loving this outfit. I think it's super fun, but you can't really go wrong with this bag. You know, this color would go with so many things. Surprisingly, you wouldn't think so, but it really, really does. So I'm hand holding this. You can also see it on the shoulder, and you can see how far the strap actually falls. The strap is two-toned as well. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, which is amazing. So you can flip it over if you're finding that, you know, the neon is just a little bit too much. But I think if you're gonna go hard, you're just gonna go hard, right? So why not just embrace the color? So you can see here what it's like crossbody as well. I find it super convenient to wear this bag crossbody, particularly if I'm at the supermarket, but all other times I'm pretty much holding it in my hand or holding it in the crook of my arm. So there you go, guys. I hoped you enjoyed this video and I hope you got something out of it. Would you buy a neon bag? Am I absolutely nuts? Please leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And head over to my Instagram. I also am really prominent on there. I do giveaways, polls, and a whole lot more. So I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.